What's good, YouTube? It's your boy NYC Mike, man. Back with another video, man. Listen, I'm back with another story time. You already know, you feel me? So without further ado, we just gonna get straight into it. So boom, right? So I had to be in 8th grade. I was in 8th grade, right? So I was getting ready to go on a senior trip. They called it a senior trip, but obviously we're not seniors. We're in fucking middle school now, right? I go on a trip, right, with a bunch of my friends, you feel me? There was this girl, right? You feel me? There was this girl that she had a crush on me, you know what I'm saying? She liked me, you know what I'm saying? She always liked being around me, you know what I'm saying? I can't blame her, you feel me? I walk around with daddy energy all the time, you feel me? So I can't blame her for being on my dick all the time. I can't. And I didn't mind it, you feel me? Because she was actually cute herself. A fat ass, everything. You know what I'm saying? Just my type. You feel me? She was okay in the face, you feel me? She wasn't like no supermodel type bitch, but you know, she was alright. We all go on a trip, you feel me? I bring my little lunchy lunch, you know what I'm saying? I have my little sandwich, you feel me? And my Sunny D, you feel me? Shout out to all my niggas that used to drink Sunny D. So she was on my bus that my class was on. She wanted to sit next to me, but the thing was is that one of my mans was sitting next to me, you feel me? And she was like fiending to sit next to me. As soon as she saw this nigga move, she immediately took the opportunity to sit next to me. She just came out of nowhere too. She was like, hey, Michael, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, my nigga, where the fuck did you come from? You know what I'm saying? You was all the way in the back. It's like you was waiting. You just couldn't wait till he moved, didn't you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, God damn, you feel me? But I wasn't mad. I was just like surprised, like, golly, you feel me? So, you know, she sitting next to me, we chilling and talking and shit, right? We chilling and talking, you feel me? I'm making her laugh and shit, joking around, right? Now, mind you, right? The way the bus was set up, right? We was like in one of those big coach buses, you feel me? It wasn't like no cheese bus, nah, motherfucker. We wasn't on them shits. We was like on the big coach buses. You feel me? Like them big ass buses. We was on them joints. Where I was at was I was pretty much like I was like in the back. I wasn't like all the way in the back, but I was like closer to the back than I was to the front. This is when shit gets crazy. So, you know, she asked me like, hey, you ever kissed a girl before? And then I was like, nah, I ain't never kissed a girl before. Because, you know, listen, at this time, I was still a virgin, you know what I'm saying? Jacking off to the hub, you feel me? Just going crazy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was going crazy. I was still jacking off to the hub, you feel me? I ain't know what sex feel like. She was like, you want to try it now? And I was like, I don't know about right now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get caught, like, you feel me? But, like, she just, like, she keeps bugging me out about it. Like, come on, like, let's just try it, you know what I'm saying? She touching me and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, you need to relax, you feel me? But I ain't gonna lie. I was getting a little horny, you know what I'm saying? I was getting a little horny. I was like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going in for the kiss, and I kissed her on the lips. And then she was like, nah, you gotta do better than that. Bro, this bitch grabbed my face and just started tonguing me down. But I ain't gonna lie, like, it kind of felt good, so I just let her do it. And then we was, like, kissing for, like, a good minute, too. Like, I'm not saying, like, we was kissing for, like, dumb long, but it was, like, for a good minute. This is when shit gets real freaky now. Now she like, okay, now I want to try something else. Something that I've always been wanting to try for a long time. Like, what you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? What you mean by that? You know, I'm rubbing my legs and shit, you know what I'm saying? When I get nervous, I start rubbing my legs. You feel me? So I'm rubbing my legs and shit. What you talking about? Something you've been wanting to try for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious, you feel me? I'm trying to figure out where she coming from. You know what I'm saying? She started touching my pants, you feel me? So now she's like unbuckling my belt and shit. I'm like, yo, what you doing? And she's like, relax. You know what I'm saying? Don't be all loud and shit. She like telling me to relax. You feel me? And I'm like, yo, bro, what? I'm like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, she unbuckling my pants, and she was like, I've always wanted to do this. My nigga, when I tell you this bitch was a freak, this bitch was freaky. You know what I'm saying? And You know, I ain't gonna lie, I like joints like that, but well, now I do, but back then, you know, I wasn't used to that, so it caught me off guard. But, you know, she put her hands down there and shit, and then she whipped it out. You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, oh, so this is what a dick looks like. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? And then she started stroking it and shit. She just started stroking it. And I'm like, yo, you gotta chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking around all nervous and shit because I ain't want to get caught. Imagine if the teacher walked by and saw that shit, bro. You know how much trouble I would have been in? Oh my gosh, bro. I got so fucking lucky. Like, I'm talking about real lucky because most niggas would have got caught. You feel me? Most niggas would have got caught. But luckily for me, you know what I'm saying? I was good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, she was stroking my shit just, you know what I'm saying? And she kept asking me, like, yo, so that feels good? Does that feel good? And I'm like, I mean, yeah, it feels good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. But you need to hurry the fuck up because I ain't trying to get in trouble. My shit starts getting rock hard. So now my shit is rock hard as a motherfucker. Now my shit dumb hard. You know what I'm saying? And next thing I know, she puts my shit in her mouth. Now she's sucking my shit. You feel me? Never experienced nothing like this before. This was like a new feeling to me. It was a very new experience. You know what I'm saying? So I was really just trying to process what the fuck was happening. You know what I'm saying? So now she's just like going crazy. You know what I'm saying? She's making all the gulp gulp sounds with her mouth and shit. And I'm like, yo, you a little too loud. I mean, you a little too loud. Like, you need to relax. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking around and shit. You feel me? Now, luckily, there was no students like across from us. So like across from us, like there was nobody there. But there were students behind us. It turns out it was girls sitting behind us and they was wondering what that sound was coming from. And then I come to find out one of the girls stood up, you know what I'm saying? And it pissed me off because I thought she was gonna snitch on me, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, I ain't gonna say her name, fuck that. I ain't gonna say her name. But it was one of the girls that was in my class. She stood up and saw us. You feel me? And then she didn't say anything, thank God. I thought she was gonna snitch on me, you feel me? Because if she snitched on me, we probably would have been fighting in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? She would have caught an RKO or something, you feel me? I probably would have speared her too, all type of shit. I'm not even joking right now. She probably would have caught this spear. So now I'm like, damn, this shit feeling dumb good, you know what I'm saying? And then I started feeling this sensation. It feels like I'm about to come, you know what I'm saying? So now that I'm feeling like I'm about to come, I just gently grabbed her head, you know what I'm saying? And she didn't get mad at all. As a matter of fact, she wanted me to do that shit. She wanted me to be a little rough, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. Now I'm about to come, you feel me? So I'm telling her, yo, I feel like something's about to come out, you know what I'm saying? And then she was like, okay. She was like, it's okay, just, you know, let it out. I'm like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? You a freaky freak, you know what I'm saying? You freaky. Like, you freaky, like, goddamn, like, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up nutting in the bitch mouth. So I nutted in her fucking mouth, you know what I'm saying? Now listen to me. I didn't want to nut in her mouth, you feel me? Y'all gotta understand where I'm coming from. I didn't want to nut in her mouth. She wanted that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I just obliged. I tried to find some tissue where she could like spit it out. This bitch swallowed all of it, you know what I'm saying? This bitch swallowed all of it. She didn't leave not one drop. I'm like, God damn. It surprised me. I didn't think she was gonna swallow everything. I thought she was just gonna like, you know, spit it out. You know, that's why I was looking for the tissue, because I thought she was gonna spit it out. This bitch swallowed everything. But it felt so good, you feel me? Because when I was coming, you know what I'm saying, my eyes were rolling back and shit. Like, it felt amazing. Like, it was a different feeling from when I'm, you know, when I'm jacking off and shit. It was a different feeling from that, you know what I'm saying? It felt 10 times better. I'm like, golly. Yeah. She swallowed it and she was licking her lips and shit. I'm like, nah, you need some tissue, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to look at that, you know what I'm saying? Now, the me now, you feel me? If a girl does that to me now, I'm all for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta suck the balls too. You gotta suck the balls. You can't forget about the balls. But yeah, man, that was my story time. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. I'm gonna be coming out with other story times too. You feel me? So stay tuned for that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day. And I'll see y'all niggas later, man. I'm out.